Hey guys, obie797 here. Welcome back to Obie City for the second video. The video's been up for about 35 minutes and it's already got 7 views, which is alright for the first couple of minutes. Since you'll have seen it, since you will have seen it, there have been a lot of changes. It's been about an hour and a half. So what I've done is I've built. Doodle was absent for most of this time as he was sorting out some tech issues. Got an ice cream van, which is looking really nice. Yes, technical difficulties. Ice cream van, which is really cool. Enchanting room, which is house number 3. There's like a number, which is just really simple, but this took me about 5 minutes. We've got obviously the first house, which you guys saw if you did watch the previous video. My house looks a bit goofy on one side just because I didn't want these buildings to touch. So I'm going to take you guys for a little room tour. Doodle, if you'd like to come as well. Here's the front of the house. I tried to do like some cool design here. So you come in, you've got a little enchanting table, some bookcases here, chest, basic utilities. This isn't finished like interior wise, just got some nice little curtain things, another chest which does actually open, and my bed which is here. And the staircase is very strange, you just can't use this bit of the staircase, but I think it looks cool. So that's my really simple house. If you haven't been in the other, watch the other video, you come down here in this little shop. This is the storage area of the shop. For a tiny little shop, there's a lot of storage, and then someone can sleep in there as well, which is really cool. And yeah, I'll show you the inside of the ice cream van, and I'll show you what Doodle made, which is a really cool thing. So you've got, this is the lever thing, but in here, if you look at it, it's called ice cream. It's actually a shard that Doodle renamed as ice cream, and we put it in a frame. And then you have your little counter for other people. Yeah, so Doodle, what is the plan for today's video, and what are we going to build today? Because I don't know what we're going to build. I'm thinking we could build like some more houses, maybe?
Yeah, that'd be good. Like, I don't have a home.
Yeah. Or we could build like a dock over here, but that's quite far away, so we need to build out first, maybe?
Yeah.
I'm thinking, should we build a pirate ship?
Pardon?
I think I'm gonna build a pirate ship, you know? Like an only little-ish one, so it's not gonna take up too much time. But then we'll build like a dock as well, and it'll be quite cool. I'm just gonna get some wool, because I think that'd be a cool material for the sail. That's concrete powder. Where's wool? There. White wool, and then I might get a red wool in case I want to do anything else with that. I'm gonna get fence, because I think fence panel would be a good material for part of it. So yeah, I'm gonna start with the base of it. It's got to be in a part of the water that's accessible, like here. We can't do it here because it's too shallow. So yeah, we'll do it here, maybe, yeah, do it. Actually, is that, I want to see if this is deep enough. Right, this is deep enough here just to do it a little bit. So I'm just going to build a new. We will need sponges by the end of this video for the, it's going to be like a quite cool little build. This is like simple, like really, really simple. So, yeah, let's see how this goes. Just going to start with a basic shape. Like I said, this is only going to be a small boat, but basic shape will do the trick for this one. We'll do bigger boats, but there'll be like a, I don't know, we'll do like a cruise ship maybe some little boats like dinghies at some point. I think they'd be quite cool because they can be like in the, what's it called, in the dock. That'll be alright, that'll be interesting. I'm gonna build to the front over there. Right, and then, yep, build straight back. Ooh, right, hang on. What have I done wrong here? Oh yes, there's 2 in the middle there. That's what I've done wrong. If I do 2 in the middle at the front, then that won't be a problem. There we go. And then we'll need to do like that. Which is actually good because I was going to do infill for the deck anyway. So that would be quite good for the deck. I'm going to finish off the hull in a second. Might do the hull out of a different material, but we'll see about that. I just need to do the deck. We'll do like a bit that moors it, if you know what I mean. We'll do like a, yeah. Try to do that at some point. We can maybe try add a cannon on deck, but I don't know how difficult that's going to be. Yeah, right, so I'm going to do the hull, which is going to be like that. Yep, Doodle is recording as well. Again, same as last time, might not be posted for a while because it does take a lot. It's hard to edit stuff like that on PlayStation, because then on PlayStation people can view the video through their PlayStation, which brings more attraction and it's quite cool. But yeah, I do need to be focusing on quality over quantity of like the views, because quality should bring some views in, but we want to try get the first episodes of the series out with a bit more attraction than the later series, because then it brings more people that want to see the future series to the channel. So right, yeah, I've done that wrong. That should be like that, and that like that. Hello. It doesn't need to be too perfect for the hull. I will just break through there to go into here and do the base. The base is just going to be flat, and then I'll mine the bits that I need to. The annoying thing is I'm going to struggle because of that in the way, but we'll see, we'll see. That was loud. Right, anyway. This is just a temporary recording setup, by the way, guys. So it will change in future. I was going to do the bits that are visible to the outside for now, and then focus on the decoration of it, if that makes sense. Should make sense. This is starting to come together, especially as the whole build as well, like the whole city build, because you've got to have a bit of fun in your city. So I'm just going to get some sponge, because the sponge will soak up all of the water, so then it'll be easier to build the main bit of the ship. Theoretically, I could just do a solid, but like the hull, but we can leave it for future. Doodle, can you set it to day, please? Thank you. There we go. It's back to day, so it's easier to see everything on the builds and stuff. This is literally day 1 still. Part 2, day 1. If you haven't already, you should, after this video, go watch the first bit if you're still interested in seeing the rules and everything and how they are going to work, because that is still a good thing to know if you are going to watch the series. This is going to be a thick mast because I don't want it to be off center. So yeah, I'm going to do like a wavy flag kind of thing, just like a little red one. Okay, that doesn't look the worst. And then we'll do the big mast, like here. I'm going to do 2 this way for this one, but I will probably do something else with it, if that makes sense. I will add some texture to this sail thingy. There will be another side of this as well, I think, like another side of the sail. And then I'm going to go to here, no, there. Right. Okay, and then I can have on that bit there, there'll be like it's going in. As if like the wind's blowing one way. I think Doodle is building a dock, if I'm correct.
Yeah, I'm building my house.
Oh, he's building his house on the sea. That is cool. Okay, right, so that's going to look really good by the end of this. Hopefully. Okay, so that's got some texture to it. I'm thinking just like that bit here, just make it go like that. And that bit just like that. Okay, right, that bit can have like that. Then hopefully this should look really cool at the end of this bit here. Wait, is that bit? No. Where's the done? Okay, so that looks better. Okay, and then I'm gonna just do a little one here. This one's gonna have a little less detail, but only because it's gonna be going off to the side. This is not finished, obviously, this like sail. I think Doodle just filled like a whole section of his build. So look. Yeah, he did. Right, okay. So that's the pirate ship so far.
Okay, fixed it.
Nice. Right, so this is the pirate ship so far. Okay. And then I'm thinking of doing like a, yeah, hopefully. I know that is not very detailed for like the captain's bit, but it's like a low level pirate ship, so I think I can get away with that, hopefully. I'm just going to do like a dock that goes out to here. This is like a small one, but it just gives us something, another interesting little thing for the map. I'm gonna get some leashes, because if you didn't know, you can use leashes and attach them to fences. So I can go like, I think I can go, wait, hang on. Oh, it has to be on an animal to a fence, doesn't it? Yeah, it has to go from animal to a fence. Wait, what if I just did, like, then got like the fence attached? Yeah, that looks alright. Okay, that's not too bad. Alright, and then I'm gonna wait, let's have a look. Okay, so that's not too bad. And then I need to get a shovel, because as usual.
Something you can do with the Elytra when you're creative.
Pardon?
Can I show you something you can do with the Elytra when you're creative?
Sure, just give me a sec.
Just have a quick look.
Okay. Okay, it's attacking itself. This doesn't need to be very good, but I just need to make a pathway.
It's so weird, doesn't it?
Yeah, that is definitely strange.
You can just hold space and just go up. It makes absolutely no sense.
Yeah.
I'm floating path. That's like corporate.
I'm making a pathway, or attempting to at least. This one's going to be a simple pathway, but it's going to be, I'm going to thicken it in a second. Yeah, so this will be the build for this video and probably the last video of today. We might do a little small one just to show something that we've built, if we do build anything really interesting and that might be today as well. I've got a long, like, I've got a couple days where I can just solidly do videos, which is good, so I can keep up with the channel for once. Can you set weather to normal if you can? Alright, let me have a look at this path that I've done. So should be like leading over here, yeah. Because as long as everything's connected by a path, so you can see like where you're going. If you know what I mean. Yep, that is definitely connected by a path. I have connected a path that goes all the way to the dock with the pirate ship, and then we can even do like houses along there. So that's planning for future. Doodle, do you want me to make a pathway from your house to the other pathway for the dock?
Oh, I was literally just about to do that.
Yeah, I'll do it for you. It's just going to lead off like that way. It's going to look messy at first until I like, you know.
This isn't so funny.
Don't worry about the logs in the pathway, because they actually make it look like different detailed, you know, like a little bit of detail in it.
So weird.
Let me have a look. Okay, so that path links up with the other path, which leads to, it looks like it's just a hole in the ground from above. But yeah, so we've kind of got a little Y that leads to the main bit of the village. I'm gonna build like a oh, this would be a perfect bit to break through to have boats live here. You know what I mean? So I could get a boat, right? Get a boat. If I get a boat and put the boats on the thing. Might have needed that shovel in like 10 seconds time. Right, then on here, then we can have a load of boats in this place. Yeah, and then that's like an extra, like an excuse to have an extra path that just leads off that way. And then I can have, I think, these boats onto there. Can I put 2 on 1? No, I can't. Okay. So if I have this leading all the way around one bit, so then that one on that one, that one on that one, that one can go on that one. Then we can do the others loose for now. And then actually I'll do another bit over here. There's a turtle. Yeah. So then I have all the boats like hooked up to something. Well, most of them at least. Some of them we can have off the leash kind of thing. But then we've got boat place, and then that's got a pathway. But yeah, I think that's going to wrap it up for this section like part 2. If you did enjoy, please like the video and subscribe. It really does help out a lot. We're just going to check up on what Doodle's building, so then you can see the progress, you know. Very nice. You've got the trapdoors, and yeah, so this might be a really interesting house. Catch you in the next one, guys. Obie out and Doodle out. He said bye. Bye, guys.